Doma Sports Talk worldwide with some news from the world of boxing. So y'all know what time it is. You ain't in a rush to get concussed, y'all. Now, word has it that we're gonna have two legends of the sport of boxing about to, get it on later this year in September if everything works out. They got a couple of exhibitions coming in, and if they get past some exhibitions, without no bones broken or something, then we might get a rematch between these two legends. You got six-time six-division champion Manny Pacquiao. I know you say 8, but I say 6 here, right? I don't count catch weights and I don't count IBOs and IBA titles. But hey, 6th-division champ, 8th division to you, Manny Pacquiao, Pac-Man Pacquiao, one of the greatest of all time, right? Some people think he's even better than this guy he's fighting. And the other one is Floyd Money Mayweather, the undefeated 50-0 fighter, TBE, the best ever. And he has a right to call himself that. He's one of the best ever, and for sure, right? And let some people tell it they try to call him the best defensive fighter ever. No, I don't want to hear that, right? Because when I'm looking at other sports, like for example, let's just go to NBA right now. No one's calling Doncic or Jokic the best offensive players, right? They're not calling them that. They just call them some of the best players, right? But the boys can't play no damn defense. See what I'm saying? So no one say, hey, the best offensive player. That's not what's happening. Just best player. Floyd Mayweather, yeah, he's good at defense, but his offense was also, his accuracy was one of the tops ever. And people don't talk about it. I think we should just stop talking about Floyd Mayweather's defense. Just talk about his offensive accuracy, and then you'll probably, get what I'm going here. But anyway, Floyd Mayweather is definitely one of the best fighters ever. Love him or loathe him. Now, these guys had a fight a couple of years back, right? Floyd Mayweather, Manny Pacquiao fight, but everybody was waiting to say it was 5 years too late. I don't think so, because whenever they fight, they were still legends when they fought, right? They were still winning fights when they fought, right? And they didn't fight years earlier because somebody didn't want to take a damn dope test. The money was there. It was just somebody didn't want to take a dope test. That was Manny Pacquiao. But because this happened in New Russia, people blame the brother for not, for asking for a dope test. Go figure, right? But when it did happen, Floyd Mayweather wins the fight. Pretty easily, I might add. 2 years older than Manny Pacquiao. What did they do? They called the fight boring, which it wasn't, because it was kept you at the edge of your seat because of the significance, because of the fact, I ask all Manny Pacquiao fans, was it boring around 4, and was it boring around 6 when Pacquiao hit the man a time or two? No, it didn't. You jumped up and was screaming at the TV. So, same thing for people like me who was watching Floyd deliver a masterpiece. It's fun to watch a masterpiece. It's fun to watch a no-hitter or a one-hitter as a pitcher when he's throwing a one-hitter. I like those baseball games, right? When a pitcher just takes over. There's no home runs in this game because you ain't hitting my ball. That's awesome. I like when the defense in the NFL and the game is 10-3 because the defense is like, I dare you to drop back because you're getting sacked up in here. And don't try to run that ball because you ain't getting past our defensive line. I like those. The defense matters, right? So when somebody gives a masterpiece of a fight, like a Shakur Stevenson, damn it, that's awesome if you like the sport. If you don't, you like sensationalism. You go watch a car wreck. Because I'm not interested. If nobody's hurt, I'm keep driving. I'm not slowing down traffic to watch it if somebody's not getting hurt there. You understand? If I'm not going to help, then I'm going to keep it moving. So I'm watching sport. Defense matters in every sport. That's why the NBA is pissing me off right now, because they're basically trying to ban defense. You know a player I like to watch in the NBA right now? Dort. You wouldn't even know him. Where's Dort? Where does Dort play? Huh? OKC. Not the main guy, not Shea Gilgeous Alexander, not Chet Holmgren, right? No. It's that guy who defends the hardest guy on the other person's team. That guy. Oh, he might shoot a 3 in your face every now and then if you mess around. But other than that, he's playing defense. Love it. Defense is awesome. So before I get off point, hey, Floyd Mayweather, Manny Pacquiao is about to throw down two other legends, two awesome guys. Manny Pacquiao's been in a whole bunch of heap of awesome fights in his career. So what? These guys are about to throw down 48, 50 years old, respectively, in September. Let's enjoy it. But here, we got the good, the bad, and the ugly for this fight. Right? The good is simple. It's a fight between two awesome legends that some people want to see the second fight for. Right? Two awesome legends. Right? We can see all these exhibitions and stuff going on, and they're going to fight. This is going to be a real fight. It's not even an exhibition. A real fight, part two from these guys. They're a little bit old, but it's still, hey, they're both old. It ain't like one of them old and the other one ain't. They both old, and they're both legends. And it's going to sell. So, hey, that's the good. A boxing match, a competitive boxing match with two super duper legends. Not just normal Hall of Famers. First ballot, we awesome, and we're some of the best ever. That's the good, right? What's the bad? What's the bad? The bad is these guys are 48 and 50 years old, and at the end of the day, if you put them in the welterweight division right now, they would both be top 7 welterweights, wouldn't they? You gonna tell me 6 welterweights are better, categorically better than both of them? Do you know what we just watched last weekend? We watched Ryan Garcia distance himself from Mario Barrios, right? You think Floyd Mayweather can't be Mario Barrios right now? Is Mario Barrios categorically better than Floyd Mayweather right now? He just tied Manny Pacquiao recently, and he looked worse than that. He didn't want to look like he got old. Ryan Garcia is not categorically better than everybody else without dope. Most of us think that Ryan Garcia was doped in that fight against Barrios because he looks totally different than he did with Rolly Romero. If Rolly Romero fought either one of these guys and doesn't catch him, he's going to lose. So do you understand? These old guys are still top 7 welterweights. So this is not like, hey, man, we watching these old guys. Yeah, well, who else we going to watch in the welterweight division right now? Brian Norman got distanced, and he's the baddest one from Devin Haney. And ain't none of them going to fight Devin Haney. That Devin Haney beat all these guys. Devin might beat Floyd right now at 50. He's going to beat Manny Pacquiao, too. But people wouldn't even want to see that. Now, he going to beat him, right? And he would beat a non-doped Ryan Garcia. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm saying. That's the bad thing. The bad thing about is this is a good fight, period, in the welterweight division. Welterweight division right now, and that's no slight to somebody who I'm forgetting in the welterweight division right now. Now, it's a couple of 140-pounders that have come up, and I wouldn't be talking the same thing, but I ain't going to even mention them names. This is 140-pounders that if they came up to 147, but, you know, right now, the 147 pounds, Floyd Mayweather, Manny Pacquiao was a top 7 fight, and put that legendary status on top of it. Damn it, it's a good fight. That's kind of bad, though. Now, let's get to the ugly. And the ugly is this. This is New Russia. Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao, first fight was called boring, and it wasn't. But the wrong man won. And most people go to watch boxing in New Russia to see BTBG, beat the black guy. That's what it is. Period. Like it or loathe it. Damn it, stop acting that way and I won't call it out how it is. I've been watching it long enough to know that's what it is. Hence, you can't get a brother that gets cheered on American soil. Can't, unless it's directly in his backyard, right? We don't give a damn who he's fighting. Dude can be from anywhere. I'm talking about anywhere. Mars, for crying out loud. We're going for him if he's going against a black American on American soil, period. So, beat the black guy. Man, because black guys are awesome, so we don't want to see him win. Okay, cool, whatever it is. Floyd Mayweather retired undefeated. The reason why they're going to make a whole lot of money, and this is bad, his O is worth it. Floyd Mayweather's O is worth a whole lot of money. And that's why I don't really want to watch the fight. Anything close, we taking it, period. That's another what they do the same thing with Terrence Crawford. Anything close, remotely close, we taking that bad boy. And Floyd know that. So that's why he's just like, well, y'all can pay me a whole lot of money just in case. Just in case. Floyd Mayweather's O is worth a whole lot. His O is worth a whole lot of zeros. You know what I'm saying? A whole lot of them. 5 of them for show. No, wait. 8 of them for show. That's what's up. And that's why it's bad, because this is about, let's see if we can get Floyd Mayweather's O to go. That's what this is all about. But at the end of the day, those are the good, the bad, and the ugly. But at the end of the day, let's just sit back, let these old guys do it, get a whole lot of icy hot, see what's happening, see hopefully nobody gets hurt in training camp, right? Because if you're sparring like young guys, them training camps might do something. You tear a muscle a lot quicker. It's not as elastic as it used to be. So let's hope they can get through these training camps and get us a big, wonderful day of boxing. I think I'm going to watch the fight. You know what I'm saying? I kind of don't want to because I just got an eerie feeling about things. But I know my curiosity is going to win. So I'm going to watch the damn fight because it's probably going to be legendary. Doma Sports Talk. Worldwide, y'all. And I'm out of here.